Why don't we just take a minute and talk about that, because that seemed like a great story, and it seemed to be what I saw from you and heard in your voice seemed kind of like a great motivator, not only to go run another race, which is your profession, but kind of with a purpose.
And it's going to make Comrades this year a really special race for me. And the reason for that is, in South Africa right now, we've all heard about AIDS and HIV, but what we haven't heard about is what that's doing to the children.
Right.
And so in the area that surrounds the Comrades course, so this is a famous course. This is the 89th year running this. It's the largest and oldest ultramarathon in the world.
Wow.
40% of the adult population is HIV positive.
Wow.
And that is in this region that surrounds Comrades. And so what's happening is that an entire generation of adults is dying, and it's leaving these orphan children. And so what was a trickle of orphans in 2001 is now a tidal wave. 2.1 million children will be orphaned by the end of 2010 in South Africa alone.
So the charity you've decided to that you got introduced to and are going to help is called the Starfish Foundation?
Yeah, so Starfish Great Hearts Foundation, they are involved. The reason why I chose Starfish is I did a lot of research on this issue, and Starfish's name came up again and again. And so Starfish is engaged at the community level,
right,
supporting these kids and keeping them out of the orphanages and in the community, and actually in their own households.
Wow.
And so the parents, the mothers and the fathers have already died, but the children are actually running these households.
Okay.
And so they go in and they support with food parcels, with daycare centers for the younger children so that the older children can go to school. They arrange transportation to education, or to the schools. And then they provide after school counseling and things like that. So
okay,
I was really moved by how effective Starfish is and what their goals are.
Yeah, and on our blog we'll have either the links or embed the video of some of the stories about how Starfish is helping some kids and families.
Yes.
Or the adults that are trying to help large numbers of children.
Yeah, there's one story there that one woman is supporting 97 children. One woman.
I have a hard time with one.
Oh, I hear you. I've got one also, and it's like, wow. It's just a complete change of perspective.
So that's, and then you mentioned the other night that if and when you win,
yeah,
we'll be cheering for you.
Yes, yeah.
So especially now for the kids, I'm sure the kids will be cheering for you.
Yes.
So if you win,
yeah, so
what are you going to give some prize money?
I'm going to make the podium. There's prize money down to top 10, and any money that I gain from prize money from Comrades will go directly to Starfish. And we're supporting one specific community,
okay,
named Chesterville,
okay,
and we're supporting 287 children in that community.
Great. And then, so what's the date of the race again?
May 30th.
May 30th.
It's right around the corner. Yeah.
North Face will have the ability to keep up with you and the other at North Face athletes?
Yep. Just go to northface.com,
okay,
and it's actually thenorthface.com, and they should have on their front page links to, we'll be blogging throughout the week, and then on race day there'll be updates.
Okay, well, good. Well, northface.com to keep up with Cammie and her quest to be the champ down in South Africa. Yeah. And then hopefully even more so than normal, we'll cheer for her so you can help the kids of Starfish Foundation and more specifically Chesterville in that. So that'll be great, and hopefully local Butter can trap you down out here on the trail post Comrades.
Yes, yeah.
And get the lowdown of how you battled the Russian women.
That's right. Threw some elbows.
And saw some, got to, hopefully I'm assuming you get to meet some of the kids maybe, or
absolutely,
some of those
yes,
families.
Yep, the week before we're going to meet the kids.
Circle back with you and talk about those things after the race.
Great, yes.
Okay.
Thanks, Carrie. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, Cammie. Good luck, and thanks for tuning in to Local Butter.